The Welders travel to a very chilly Newfordge lane here this afternoon in Bluefin Sport Championship League action. I'm Matthew May reporting on location here today for Welders TV. Coming up on this afternoon's programme, exclusive match highlights here from Newfordge Lane as the Welders travel here today to take on PSNI in the Bluefin Sport Championship. An after-match interview with Welders manager Gary Smith to get his thoughts on today's performance here at Newfordge Lane against PSNI. All that and much more on today's programme. This episode of Welders TV is proudly brought to you by Amber Support Solutions. For all your industrial cleaning needs, go to ambersupportsolutions.com or call 02890 753 425. Amber Support Solutions for all your industrial cleaning needs. The under-20s were in league action earlier on today at the Danny Blanchflower Stadium in Belfast as they took on Institute. Unfortunately, the under-20s came away with a 4-2 defeat. And for more information on the upcoming fixtures for the under-20s and current league standings and much more, go to our Welders FC website for all the information on the upcoming fixtures and more news as well coming out of the under-20 squad. If you would like to get your hands on some official Harland with Welders FC merchandise, you can do this now. If you go to our Welders FC website and go to our Contact Us page and send us some details on which merchandise you would like to get your hands on, whether it be a polo shirt, home jersey or much more, you can send us your details and we can get in contact with you for you to order your new Harland with Welders merchandise. So don't forget, that's our weldersfc.co.uk website, and go to the Contact Us page for all the information on how you can obtain some Harland with Welders official merchandise. Get to download the new official Harland with Welders team app where you can get all latest news, match highlights and much more. So if you go to the weldersfc.co.uk website, you can get all the information on how you can obtain this free smartphone and tablet device app for all the news coming out of the club. Sorry.
Hey, I'm on the LA
I don't want you to can't hear shouting the music.
Come on, down again, Well done, boss!
What time that start at?
Welders, head up, come on! Here, Welders. Away! Away!
No,
So the points are shared here today at Newfordge Lane as the Welders come away with a 1-1 draw against PSNI. Now, after today's game, Welders TV spoke with Gary Smith to get a few comments from Gary on today's performance here against PSNI. Point away from home, would you say it was a point that could have been 3?
Yeah, of course it could have been, yeah, especially being 1-0 at half time. You know, coming at half time, we're probably fortunate enough, you know, with the goal. Obviously, it was a pure mistake. PSNI, I think, probably shaded the first half, but we went in half time thinking, you know, we'll only get better.
Yeah. I mean, second half, completely different outfit. I mean, we passed the ball well all across the park. I mean, we created chances even right at the start of the second half. It could have been 2 up.
I think the first minute of the second half, with a corner, Big Lucas has missed from 6 yards. He's headed over the bar. You know, that goes in, you know, pretty much game set and match, you know. But, you know, we battled away. We played some good football second half, and we certainly were the better team second half. They put us under a wee bit of pressure. I think they hit we'd work twice in sort of a 2-minute spell. And then they got their goal, you know. Big Lucas has hit one right into the top corner. You know, I think, you know, another day, you know, goes 30 yards over, but you know, we had chances, and we certainly had the better chances the second half.
You made a few changes. Good to see David Graham back in the team again. You brought on wee Bonesy as well. I mean, the chances that we created even towards the end of the boys' battle right to the end.
Yeah, Davey really was a whisker away right on I think probably an injury time from a touch, a great ball in by big Bonesy, as you said, come on. As for Davey, you know, he's a quality player. It's great to have him back. Obviously, it'll take him probably another 2 or 3 weeks to get his match fitness up. But you know, you quality players. It's great to have them.
Goose pulled off some fantastic saves as well today, especially late into the second half with a palm off the line.
Yeah, funny. I thought Goose should have come from it. You know, he'd probably be honest enough. You know, before it happened, then he palmed it away. You know, but you know he's all the experience in the world, so you know we've no worries there. But you know, a point away from home, there's never too many complaints.
And then we've got them next week again, back at home.
Yeah, that's it. Back at our place now. We've been flat at home. You know, I think we've won 5 and drawn 1 for 7 games. So fingers crossed, it's been a wee bit of a fortress. So long may that continue.
So let's take a look at the other results in this weekend's games in the Bluefin Sport Championship. This past Friday night, Dergview took on Newry City, which finished 2-2. The other games in the Bluefin Sport Championship today finished Ballyclare Comrades 2, Limavady United 1, Institute 3, Loughgall 0, Lurgan Celtic 1, Portadown 1, and the game here at Newfordge did finish PSNI 1, H&W Welders 1. Let's take a look at the standings in the Bluefin Sport Championship. And as you can see, the Welders are now up in the 4th position in the table after 15 games being played in the Bluefin Sport Championship. So moving away to the next fixture for the Welders, which is back home at Tilliesburn Park next Saturday, once again against PSNI in Bluefin Sport Championship League action. And please note the kick-off for the game next Saturday at Tilliesburn Park is 2 p.m. And for more information on the fixture itself, stay tuned to our social media feeds in the coming days and also our weldersfc.co.uk website for the game coming up next Saturday at Tilliesburn Park. So from Newfordge Lane here in Belfast, I'm Matthew Moore reporting here today for Welders FC TV. We'll see us all back home at Tilliesburn Park next Saturday for the game, once again, against PSNI. Thanks for watching today.